Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and our pitcher in this game, Justin Verlander. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran second baseman, Adam Frazier. The wind of the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. So we're off and running in game one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Out towards right center field. McCormick racing over to make the catch. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Ty France digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Jesse Winker. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. And that one wrapped foul. France, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner! Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one high in the air to left center. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch just misses. Check swing, no appeal.
2 balls, no strikes.
kicks and deals. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out. Mariners lead one. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the first. Towing the slab in today's game. Logan Gilbert.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Why to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's out to center field. Lewis glides back, puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Line
Alex
drive. He's got it,
Bregman.
and there's 2 away.
batting fourth, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swings through that one, 0-1. Close, but called a ball, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Ford, get it. Way back there and gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Gurriel.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Julius.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Gurriel.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
The third baseman.
And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. And a pitch. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Now the throw to first on the run. And quickly one away in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
J.P. Crawford.
And now J.P. Crawford. First offering in the dirt. And fouled off. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Brantley coming on and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Kyle Lewis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one ripped right center field. Back there. That one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 10.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. One now. popped in the air left side. Bregman under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the 1-0. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And a pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And it bangs up against the wall. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chas McCormick.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
And that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Ripped on the ground to second. Frazier on to first in time. And that's an out.
Batting 9, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And here it comes. That's a strike. And a count 1-1.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. So the Astros lead one. They lead it 2-1.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Leading off for Seattle, the catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boo. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Frazier batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The 0-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the righty deals. And that chance handled. Goes to second for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The first baseman, number 23,
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Ty France. And he's already singled in this game. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Into center. McCormick under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Gilbert back to work. Out there to center. Lewis gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in. First offering misses the mark.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch inside. And the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Frazier collects, gathers, and throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle. On to France. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
And welcome back. On to the fourth. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
The right-hander back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 0-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Haniger, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Mitch Haniger leaves the yard, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-2.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First offering, and it just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and that's ball two.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball four.
It just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Suarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
No strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. In the air, out towards right center. Tucker makes the play, and there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 1-1. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of this series. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that.
Jared Kellner up next for the Mariners.
The left fielder, number 10. Jared.
First pitch, and he just misses. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Into center and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Tom Murphy.
One out, runner at second. So here's Murphy now. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Tap back up the middle. Goes to third for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Adam Frazier. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Oh, he gloves it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, here's Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the right-hander back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, left side. Kelman under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, number 10, Yuli
Gurriel comes up to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. That clips the corner. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and he went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First offering, misses the mark.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tucker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Kelly. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he deals. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
1-2 now. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Wasting no time. He's
Now
2 for
batting,
2 now
center
on the
fielder.
night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. At the plate, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. First pitch, and he just misses. Tying run at the plate. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. That one ripped left field. One run across, hits the fence. The throw in, not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Grounded out his first time.
Jeremy.
First pitch, just misses.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. And a foul ball. McCormick, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Out to short. Zips it to first. That's it out.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. And that's in there for strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Here's your 1. That one missed. Man at second. Well struck left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the home team down a run. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
Leading off for the Mariners, the first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move to his right. Snags it on the run. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Winker at the plate and takes high there. The 1-0. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Fouled off to the right. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Brantley racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick Kennedy.
Haniger stands in now and watches strike 1. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the 3rd out. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Altuve on at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a ground ball to first. To Crawford for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch is in the dirt. And a strike on the outside edge. Line drive caught.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Phil Maton. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here in Houston, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Christian Javier preparing to come on if needed. And now 2-0.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Down the line towards the corner. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And a quick out, number 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. The 2-1. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. And the righty deals to the right side. Gurriel sends it to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Just missed. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. In time to Gurriel. That's out number 3. Nobody left for Seattle. They lead at 5-4.
Leading up, Houston Astros, the designated hitter, your dog.
The right-hander back to work. Alvarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The Mariners have some bullpen action for the first time. Sergio Romo up and loosening in the pen. Visevich, a left-hander, also throwing. And the right-hander deals. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The wind of the pitch. Alvarez checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. France under it. Hauls it in for the out.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Gurriel.
Now here is Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground, out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first. Anthony Visevich gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect his lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 18, Anthony Visevich.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. Gone! Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they grab the lead. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. lifted in the air right center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Slice to right. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 6-5. Blake Taylor takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Blake Taylor.
Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
Leading off for Seattle.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Got a good eye there. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kicks and fires. And now 2-2. And he deals. That misses the zone. And now 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. He blasts one out to right, and we're all square. It's 6-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
Now it's Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's even up. The pitch. Out towards left center. McCormick settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. High in the air, out to right. Tucker going back some more. He makes the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. In there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. That one hammered left field. Back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good take.
Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sergio Romo.
Number 54. Sergio Romo.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. So now 1 and 2. The pitch. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Throws to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First offering misses the mark. Runner leads away at second. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
Man, you got to wonder with first base open, one out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Here's a rocket to right field. And it's gone. That fires up the home crowd. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-6. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it on a hitter's count.
Alex Bregman will hit next.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they add a run. It's 9-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one.
Designated hitter, Yordan.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work up there.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel for the 4th time tonight. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Tucker, batting with one down, takes a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Just a slow ground ball this time. To the plate, save! It's 10-6. So first and second with one man gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chas McCormick.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The pitch. Out to short, and that should be extra bases. Gurriel rounds third, headed for the plate, and that's going to roll to the wall. One run is in. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was a rip. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Andres Munoz on the pitch here, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
Rips one to right. Full extension, makes the catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it, and perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know, but man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Maldonado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. McCormick at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Man at second. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Well done behind the dish. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Top of the 8th, and here is Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. Righty delivers. Strike 2. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-0 misses low. 2-0. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
This is Kyle Lewis. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And now, Jared Kelnick. First offering, misses the mark. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. That one drifts inside. And here it comes.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 on, 2 outs. That catches the top part of the zone. 2-2 now. Tap back to the mound. Now Altuve handles it, sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple. Deficit holds steady at 12-6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Diego Castillo. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. say you win. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Smoked on the ground, a second. Frazier on to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-1. Out to short. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next to the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Drew Steckenrider up and throwing. The wind to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Haniger drops steps, heads back on it. What a play in right field. And that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They lead it though by a count of 12-6. A new pitcher in the game, Rafael Montero, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Rafael Montero.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, Tom Murphy.
The wind and the pitch. That's inside. And that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that misses upstairs, now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Payoff pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Back there. And that ball is gone. Tom Murphy sends it out. And they slice into the lead. It's 12-7.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Second base.
And now here is Adam Frazier. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
Digging in, Ty France. Lined into right. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
And now Jesse Winker.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Frazier leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The pitch. And now just 2 outs away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. Ball 3. And a base hit into right. Cut off, throw to third. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. First pitch, and he just misses. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Mitch Haniger sends it out. His 2nd home run of the series, and they cut into the deficit. It's 12-10. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair all the time.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. One down. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
First offering in the dirt.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were, 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. The punch out there. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate. This ball's chopped in the ground. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take the series opener here at home.
It's pretty early in the series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Singy, we saw plenty of offense in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, and they were wearing out home plate. Just look at these numbers. We were treated to a lot of fireworks in this one.
And your final 12-10 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shamney saying so long.
The ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.